Alright, so this isn't about me, vid. This is one I meant to do this week, but I couldn't figure out how to wrap my head around doing it until today. So this is emotional support system. Yeah. Something I lack because I have lost so much. If you don't know what an emotional support system is, I will explain that to you. It is having a lot of people, pets, friends that you can count on. Like it's usually you have a motley crew to work with, basically, and they're always there for you, no matter what. It smells good, blue raspberry. Tastes even better. So yeah, everybody's got an emotional support system. You have it's either your most close friends, one or two family members, and it's never your parents, which is really funny. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, but usually it's your aunt, your uncle, your grandparents, especially grandma. Grandma loves you the most, and grandfather. If you got great grandma around, yeah, she loves you too. And the ironic part is, I don't have that. Even total strangers can be your emotional support system too. Ain't that some shit? Like you meet a random person and suddenly they're in your life for 10 plus years. They're a keeper. Me, I don't really have that as much as I used to. No. That's what I lack. Because, like, you have, and your kids too. Your kids are part of your system too if you have kids. Um, but, like, I have not been hugged in years. Yeah. And I don't know what that's like. I really don't. Like, I don't have people I can depend on. Like, I don't have a network. Like, the only one I can really say that is accountable in my support system is Chris. That's it. Chris and maybe Liz. Liz, she's in her own world taking care of her kids, so I don't interfere. You know, she'll hit me up when she needs something or she just needs to unload like she usually does. But if I had to pick, it's definitely just Chris, which is sad. That's down from everybody else I used to have. Because time was I had Cassie, I had Emmy, I had Care Bear, I had Tori, Liz, Mom, who else? Novi, um, Pops, Crystal. Trying to remember everybody that I used to have. That's the ones I can remember, honestly, that were the most important to me. But most of them are dead now. Yeah. So it's like I had that support system and then they're dead and gone. Or they moved away. Or they just blocked me and completely cut me out of their lives for no reason whatsoever. It's annoying. It sucks because without an emotional support system, I am so walled up. It's not even funny. Because I get to the point where I just go through the motions. Yeah. That's always exciting shit. Oh, it's so beautiful outside. I would do this video outside, but I don't feel like going outside yet. I'm gonna work outside, but I don't feel like doing the video outside. Yeah. But I mean, if I had to give a metaphor to it, it's like Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. Literally, I am Eeyore, basically. And everybody in 100 Acre Woods dragging me around all this shit, including me and everything. Even though I don't want to fucking be there. They're still dragging my ass out. And yet, all them characters are personality traits of Christopher Robin and of me too. Ain't that some shit? No. So yeah, emotional support systems are hard to come by because you can't force it. You can't buy it. This is not like you can't buy a support system. No. Support systems happen organically. It's like a spider web, like I mentioned in um, my vid about, I forget what the hell it was called. It was about my father. But yeah, it's like a spider web. You're the spider, or I'm the spider, and I cast my web out, and eventually, I come in contact with different people, and they latch on and make the web stronger, and they add to it. And it's not just with, and there's different things to add to this too. It's not just them physically adding to it, it's also emotionally, mentally, psychologically, and proving that their authenticity outweighs their image, which is really important because a lot of people tend to not understand what authenticity is. Or they think that because they have a million plus followers or they have a billion likes on some shit that makes them the best. No. It's like shit. You can have the biggest tits or the greatest ass or the biggest cock or a hard six pack. It don't mean jack shit. Not in the scheme of things. It doesn't matter because then that's all people will think of you. That's it. You could be the hottest motherfucker on the planet, and that's all people will think of you. They don't know you under the surface. They know this. They don't know this. Yeah. Because once you know this vanishes completely. It really does. And I value that a lot because that's why I cherish my bond with Chris. Like me and her, and I won't go into details with her because no, I won't go into her details because that's something for her to tell if she wants to tell. But the way she has changed in the past 2 years, ooh, oh, it has been a blessing watching that girl grow. I love it. Proud of her, immensely proud. But for me, like my support system is basically her on occasion, porn now and then. Um, my writing actually, and this is fun. I watch different vids on Sigma male traits and stuff because I'm still learning. And one of them I came across was you built yourself a safety net and didn't even realize it. And I was like, the fuck are you talking about? Now, I kept watching because, I like to learn. That's the whole point of learning. And I really did build a safety net through my writing, ironically enough. Like, all my characters in my Star Wars fanfic are aspects of my personality and something I can go back to if I'm feeling lost, alone, hurt, or whatever. And that goes for all my stories that I've written, too. Nah. All them characters, all them traits, all the complexity and dimensions they have. It's me. Ain't that some shit? I built that safety net and didn't even realize it. So many traits. And then I have. Well, I got the library. That's another support system for me because that's another outlet for me to get information. The movies, and I don't know. I guess food, even though it's very unhealthy. Yeah. I have a lot of unhealthy traits. It's bad. Toys, but I don't buy a lot of toys though. I really don't. Sometimes it's a thing of they entice me, but other times I'm like, I don't really want this. And I'm also thinking ahead to the future too, because I'm turning 39 this summer, and as I'm getting older, it's like, do I really need toys all the time to fulfill a void? Do I? Not really. Same with games. I don't drop money on games anymore. Ooh. The only one, that's a lie. That's actually partly a lie. The only game I will drop money on is Destiny 2. That's it. Like, I have dropped so much money on that shit. That's the only one I've kept up with constantly, to be honest. Because that's what I like playing. But I wish I had a better support system. I wish I could say I have parents that I can turn to if I need help, which they do help, but like the deeper shit, no. Trying to bond with it, no. And it sucks because I look at everybody else who's got great support systems, and it's wild. I even had a safety net back when I was a kid with teachers and principals. I could name them all. Shit, Miss Chin, Mr. Bruce, Mr. Snook. Um, who else? Mr. Shavala. But I don't know if he was a science teacher or a principal. I can't remember. Miss Queen York. Miss Kleindense. She was a school nurse. She was cool as shit. She got hotter. She got hotter. Ooh, damn. Miss Sowers. Um, but in the end, and Dr. Dunkelberger too. Shit. But in the end, like, the ones who stuck around the most definitely showed their true colors. Huh? It's wild. I mean, now I've told you how Mr. Snook, my middle school principal, showed up to see me graduate. Yep. Gave me $20, a card, and a hug. Told me he was proud of me. Never get that kind of shit. You can't replicate authenticity. You can't. And it's so wild. Like, I look and it's like, damn, where is my support system now? Nowhere. Because I don't know how to, like, once so much tragedy hits you, it's hard to open up to people. It really is. It really, really is. Like, last night, I opened up a little more to Chris because she was going through her shit. And, like, she was raw with this, too. Like, really raw. And we were joking and going back and forth. And I love our phone calls. I treasure them so much. I mean, seriously, most of you are glued to your phones and probably don't do phone calls. I mean, I saw a fucking article where they're teaching Gen Z how to talk on the phone. What? Like, how can you be afraid to talk on the fucking phone? It's not that hard to do. Jesus. But then I remember it's a generational thing. Like, I came up in the generation with no technology. We played outside. I played outside. My gen played outside. And we had fun. We got together and had parties. We had Scholastic Book Fair. We had the best fucking music and shows. And we're taught how to be a human being. We weren't glued to a device. Like when parents said, time turn TV off, time turn TV off. Oh, man. It's wild. And talking on the phone was just secondhand. It was basic shit. Like, fuck, dude. Play with a rotary phone, bitch. Text me on that. Love it. For more on the 90s, watch the video. Shit. But it's sad. Like, you don't know how to talk on the phone? Text like a motherfucker, but you don't know how to talk on the phone. Give me a break. God. It's like it's funny, your emotional support system is literally a phone. Digital heroin. That's sad. And getting likes and boosting and buying followers that aren't even real. They're just bots. I'm not judging. I'm just like, that's really fucking weird. Like, you're so hooked on technology. It's sad. It's pitiful. I would give anything to have an emotional support system that's not tech based. That's actual human beings that give a fuck about me. Like, damn, it's hard. And the worst part is the astral projection too. And Bella was part of my support system too. Yeah, I almost forgot her. uh, but yeah, astral projection. That's a bigger thing too with emotional support. Like, if you can find somebody who knows how to do that shit and really enjoys it and knows how to properly handle that shit, you done found you a. That's 50% of the conversation done. It is. If you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I just said. Hmm. I mean, it is literally 50% of the conversation done. That's how good that shit is. For those of you that don't know what astral projection is, it's simple. But I don't recommend it to those who are too freaky about shit. Or too chicken shit to try anything. I'm not scared. I said Bloody Mary in a mirror. Okay, bitch. Were you drinking a Bloody Mary too? Is that what you were doing? Dumbass. Nah, astral projection is literally out of body experience when you're sleeping. The best way to do it is to visualize. If you really want to get into this, close your eyes, visualize a door, any door, and imagine that door opening. There you go. You can't force it. You have to really think about it. And it takes time because it's not one of those things that's easily taught. And not a lot of people can do it either. Ooh, that felt good. That's one. Like, I learned it through a former friend who turned out to be a pedophile. Fun. Ugh. Or actually, yeah, I learned it through Tina, and then I learned it through Liz. And then Liz helped me get better at it, which was a lot more fun. Yeah. But, yeah, and I love that shit, because it's so... It's easier when you find somebody who can astral project, gets you, understands you, and doesn't talk at you. They talk with you, or they sit there and listen. If they're a sponge listener, that's really good. That's the best motherfucker to have. But if they're a sponge that lets shit just run through them, they're not worth the time. That's why I need a value. That's why I value trying to have an emotional support system. But I will gladly take my safety net and just gross. If that's all I'm meant to have, fuck it. That'll work for me. Oh wow, cherry blossoms are blowing. Cool. Nice. Anyway. ADHD. I love it. Yeah, so that's why I have issues. That's why I'm so depressed and why I don't post a lot of shit. I really don't. I'm not a fucking pick whore. Well, yeah, that's wrong. I am a pick whore, but I saved a lot of other shit. I just don't post shit of myself because why fucking bother? I don't change that much. Shit. So, no. But I will return with some other stuff. So now you know a little more about me and this whole playlist. So, stay tuned.